video where I am basically giving a month to month update on everything that's going on. But this time it'll be a year wrap up or half a year wrap up on everything that's been going on with everything surrounding the barbecue. I guess you can say the new barbecue endeavor that I've created for myself. This has been exciting. I've never been so unsure yet so happy about anything in my life. I've always been around food and love to cook and put on, the culinary arts without professional training because it's just something that comes within my family. But more than that, it was always great to fire up the grill and have a great community surrounding you, sharing stories, sharing energy and enthusiasm, and putting on a great show and having great food afterwards. So, going into this, my initial plan was to go into the competition barbecue scene. That was my plan. I wanted to plan on becoming a world champion one day in competition barbecue from the state of Mississippi. So, with that being said, we took off on this journey 6 months ago. We bought a new smoker, Smoke Hollow 44 verticals, brand new. Hadn't had a new smoker in several years because I was tired of the short 36 that I had from Academy. It was a starter smoker, I like to call it, and it worked out fine for me, but I've very much outgrown it. So I was waiting on something to come my way that was tall enough and looked appealing enough to do what I wanted to do. So once I acquired that, I wanted to go ahead, get it seasoned up, and start to practice because I hadn't smoked meat in a very long time. And after doing that, I got a couple phone calls from some people who brought things by and was like, hey, practice, practice, practice. And they were like, hey, you should try this. You should really do something with this. And so after doing that and trying something with it, it became more of a weekly endeavor to catering and supplying special needs for smoked meat. And it's been fun. Every plate, every kickback, every slab, every wing setup, it has all been so much fun and so therapeutic to my life that I'm very appreciative for everything that it's done for me. So appreciative to the fact that it's made me go out and make a even larger purchase and purchase myself a competition trailer. And this competition trailer will serve as competition and catering and concession on some occasions for my company, which is now being formed as Eddie Wright Barbecue Company. And again, I'm very excited. So thank you guys for coming along for the ride. Thank you guys for subscribing to the Patreon. Thank you guys for coming to the cookout. So to the one gentleman, Ben Norris, who has subscribed, I can say this to you. I very much appreciate all of your support, from the social media comments to even coming by my house one day and grabbing a ensemble that I put together that I have on my menu board. It's called the Big Ben Special. And I'm very happy to have met you and meet more people like you that are very enthusiastic about great barbecue and wanting to have the experience of great barbecue. Every experience is different, and I'm glad that you guys are very receptive of mine. So I still have a lot more pages and chapters in the story to tell, so I'm glad you guys are coming along for the ride. Spices are being worked on. I have a all-purpose that I am putting together, so the top tier subscribers, the whole My Brisket crew, will be getting a sample in the mail. Please email me your address and we'll send you out a sample. And it's going to be exciting. Adding a menu, putting a menu together, putting my own custom sauce together. This has just been a big, huge question mark, but a question mark I'm slowly removing and putting a stamp on. So again, thank you guys for subscribing and liking and doing everything with the channel. I'm very appreciative. So with that being said, drink mix for this month, we are calling it Strawberry Hennessy. So to make this, you'll need two things. You will need a bottle of Hennessy, of course, and you will need a simple daiquiri mix, strawberry. The portions that I've tested that are very good: 2 parts Hennessy, 1 part daiquiri mix. Shake in a shaker over ice, on ice, with ice on the inside, so it gives you a little bit of water content, it cools it down, and then pour over ice. Very good, very subtle, really great party starter. Strawberry Hennessy. Please remember that. Add that to your menu for your cookout. Again, thank you guys for subscribing to the Patreon. Share it out. Invite other people to the cookout so they could join us, so we can make this thing even larger and even more sprawling community. And as always, remember, you too can do amazing barbecue the right way. See you next time.